Warning, this content is not for kids. If you're a kid, f off.
Just casually greasing up a dish with some butter. Just casually putting in some grease-proof paper. Now just casually greasing that paper. Grease, grease. Grease, grease, grease. Grease lightning. Well, that's my dish prepared. You want to use a big dish for this one. Or at least a fair-sized dish. Right, put that to the side. Oh wait a minute, I haven't even told you what I'm making yet. Well, here's the ingredients, see if you can guess. Golden syrup, or you could use corn syrup. I'm using caster sugar, or you could just use normal white sugar. And some baking powder, or bicarbonate of soda. That's the only three things. Man, I'm making puff candy today. I don't know what you guys across the pond call it, but in Scotland we call it puff candy. And this is how it's done. Right, we want 250 grams of each. Well, the syrup and the sugar. 250 grams, mate. 250 grams. Think of the amount of sugar that's already in that bloody syrup as well, eh? Have I got a hole in this bag somewhere, there? I do. 200. Man, that'd be a lot of sugar. 353. Oh, I managed to pull it exactly 3 grams there, like I've never did that before. 250 grams of this stuff as well. I'm not sure how much stuff we've got left of this, but I've got another tin there. It'd be sticky. I'm going to put in another gram or two more, but because the stuff sticks to the bowl, so I know I'm not, if I put in exactly 250 grams in there, I'll probably only get 248 grams back. Oh, there we go, there we go. Right, that's the two main ingredients ready. The last one, baking soda. You want 3 teaspoons of this. Might actually just be 3 teaspoons that are in here. 1, 2, 3. This is the stuff that makes it go all puffy and fluffy. It's very sticky, is it? Yeah, try and get it all in there, mate. And now, that's the hardest part done. Right, so we want to put that on a medium heat. 6, 5, 4. Now that's it. Just got to let the heat from the ring. Heat from the ring do its thing. Let that slowly melt together. You're not supposed to touch it. Don't stir it, just let it do its own thing, but I'm going to get a couple of pokes. So this will take 10 to 15 minutes. Starting to melt real nice now, and I'm trying my best not to stir it. I'm just giving it wee pokes. Other recipes use a candy thermometer till it gets 290 degrees, but we don't have a candy thermometer, so we're going to do it by eye. And when this lovely gold texture, when this lovely gold colour starts going like a dark treacly colour, then that's time to take it out. No, that's time to add the baking soda. Hey, who would have thought puff candy was just that? Yeah, whatever you call it, let me know in the comments, man. Bubbling up real good now, is that? Real good. Oh, it's not a thick liquid anymore, that's quite runny. Okay, 10-15 minutes it says before it starts going that dark way. Right, I think that looks dark enough to me. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, it looks pretty dark, like it looks pretty dark. Baking soda in. And now, we're gonna give that a good stir. Shit hot, guy. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do, man. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That puffing up. That's why you need a big pot. I don't know if I've took it out the pot too early. I don't know if it's meant to be puffing up, because it's supposed to puff up some more. Or did I get it just right? Anyway, let that set. That's that, guys. That's that. I quickly ran to get an ear thermometer to try to see the temperature of that. Right, honestly, that's it. That's it, guys. We'll come back to this when it's set. Fucking happy days, man. I've got one more easy thing to make tonight, and that is kebabs, man. I'm going to make some doner kebabs. Happy days. Look at this tiny wee portion of lamb mince. Look, it's not enough to feed anybody. Don't worry about it. I've got another 2 of them here. And to that lamb, I'm going to add some paprika. I'm also going to add some basil. Just a wee bit of basil. No too much, because that stuff's quite potent. Some pepper. And some salt. Right, now I'm just going to blend all that together. Well, mush all that together. Get it mushed, man, get it mushed. Fucking hell, there's no actually any, look at the tiny base on that. That's why it's wobbling all over the place. I'm going to make it long kebab, which will work out better for me anyway, because I want to cut big long strips off it when it's done. That's a big chunk of lamb meat. So now wrap that up and get it ready for the oven. Yeah, that we're cooking it in the oven. That's right, we're not cooking it on a skewer and rotating skewer with the one heated element. We're putting it in the oven. That's what, you get me. So we'll have these for starters then, vegetable pakoras and chicken pakoras with the appropriate dips. But before we get stuck into them, because they're just out the oven, I think it might be time to smash this. There we go. That feels solid, does it? Yeah.
Hold it!
Yeah, let's inspect it first.
Feel it.
You can feel it if you want, man. It should be solid.
Sticky.
Yeah, it will be sticky. It's quite thin. I think I missed, there was a point in the boiling process where it started frothing up big time. I think that was the point when I should have poured it into that. I waited for it to calm down before I poured it into there. So I think that's what I missed to make it super fluffy and thick. But anyway, here's a hammer. Yeah, oh look, it took it very well. Harder. That's it. What the hell? It's not going to break. Oh, there you go. Look, let's just snap. Oh, you did break it. Look, you did.
That's what I've done.
You broke it into lots of bits.
That's the big piece.
Do you not want to have at least a little piece to try it? Look,
Okay.
there you go. Oh, try that bit.
It's like marshmallows.
It tastes like marshmallows. Well, this is a dairy-free. Oh, are you crunching on that? You. It is quite solid.
Not solid.
It is very solid. I think I went past the threshold of the hard crack for the Candy thermometer. It's got soft crack, hard crack. That's got the same consistency of Blackpool rock. It really has, man.
No.
Attempt to come and... I don't know what I did wrong.
Say it's a hard candy again.
It's a pretty hard candy. It was a fail. But it wasn't a fail, but it was a fail, but it wasn't a fail, but it was a fail.
Candy concrete.
What?
Candy concrete.
Candy concrete. There you go. Put that in the oven. And then get your pita breads, or pita breads, or whatever the fuck you pronounce it like. Get them ready, man. Get them ready. Oh, by the way, that goes in the oven for at least 25 to 35 minutes. Perfecto, perfecto. Right, shit, oh fuck. Never thought this through. Because there's holes in the bottom of that. And I just tore that open, which means all the oil's pouring out of that. Right, that's definitely enough kebab for me. Kebabs, pita bread, some fresh salad, some coleslaw, some sweet chili sauce, because I forgot to make some sauce for it. Kebabs! Honestly, this is what Limmy must feel like for Lynn. Was it Lynn McGowan? Is that her name? I feel your pain, Limmy. I feel your pain. Right, shush a minute, Jag. We've got to test this. Feels pretty solid.
It's still not quite bubbly on the inside.
Right, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be rock solid. Take 3. Put that down gently. Postie's been. I'm putting that down gently because the postie already threw it. He threw it through the open door. I hope it's not broke. Yay, it's the only thing I've actually ordered. It's the only thing I've ordered. What could it be, boys and girls? What could it be? Jam confectionery thermometer. It's a candy thermometer. And look, it has markings on it that tells you, look, there's soft crack and hard crack. I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it. So hopefully it'll be third time lucky with this puff candy stuff. Yes, it's that time again. Take 3, or attempt number, take 3 is attempt number 3. Hopefully we'll get it right. See this wee bit on the bottom of that thermometer? What do you think it's for? It took me a minute to figure it out. What it is actually just the clip. So it clips on the side of the pot. How cool is that? It was just right at the bottom there. Right, so mystery solved. 250 grams of sugar, my 3 teaspoons of baking soda or bicarbonate, whatever you want to call it. Just need to measure out 250 grams of this. Let's put this ring on right now. Right, that's been 5 minutes and it's at 250 degrees just now. It's at 280 now, it's at 280. Take that off the heat, take that out of there, just going to put it there. This is it. Watching. Right. Now, quickly, boy. Right, and I've got a wee spare dish at the side here, so I'll put that in the spare dish. It looks the part now, does it? I'm glad I had a spare dish set at the side, man. I'm so glad I had a spare dish set at the side. Because I knew if I did it right this time, it was going to bubble up loads. Right, just you settle. Just settle. This is what it looks like on the actual What's for Tea video now. I think I've done it right. It wobbles. It wobbles. Yes, it does. Now this will settle down. It'll flatten out. Look, you're talking to me. I'm gonna move that out the way. Move that out the way. It's no sticky on the top, it's rock solid. Peel some of that off. Peel some of that off. Oh man, look, try a bit of that. Like it now. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Yes, that's how it's done! First time! That's kind of how I wanted it looking. Right, grab a piece then, try it, see what you think. Mmm! That's how it should have been. I'm putting it in the bite-sized pieces. This one, what? Right, I'm going to put this in some airtight container. I'm going to give myself 10 points. And the moral of the story is, buy one. Yeah, exactly. Buy one of these, because this helped. This saved the day. Oh man. Right. Frankie for the win. Happy days. I thought I'd quickly show you I kept attempt number 1, didn't I? Attempt number 2 went straight in the bin. So, light and fluffy, got a nice crunch to it. Got bubbles in it, but it's no light and fluffy, and it's more hard than concrete. More hard than concrete. I kept that just so when I eventually do get it right, I can compare it. Honestly. It's like exactly the inside of a crunchy. What do you guys call this then? What does everybody call it? We call it puff candy in Scotland. And this shrapnel, oh, that's way to go on the top with some ice cream. I need to walk away from that. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you the finger. Go away. So there's a female DJ named the Black Madonna, and apparently Big James looks exactly like this chick, and he's no happy about it. And so I'm just going to wait to call him to wind him up. On speaker, please.
Hello?
Alright, big man, how are you?
Not bad. What's happening?
Dude, what's this I hear about you being a world-class DJ?
Stop. He's a by the way. He's a He's got me dressed as a Have you seen that?
Nah, no yet.
You don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. Right? What's it called? Come on.
That's brilliant, man.
I'm in here, thank you, boy. He's a by the way. I can't even go in my work, man. Every calling me some Black Madonna.
This is brilliant.
Right, alright man, how's it going?
I'm good, mate. I just got your email there, so I thought I'd can quickly phone James.
Right man, you have to check it out, man. Right, just Google it. The Black Madonna DJ.
Right.
It sounds like porno. No, that's BG.
Right.
And you'll find that James is leading a rather cunning double life.
Do you mean
And it's-
the Blessed Madonna?
the Blessed Madonna. All right, right.
American DJ that looks exactly like James.
Oh,